Greetings, traders out there in Traderland. My name's Dez here, Grok Trade on Thursday, April 12, 2012. Google just reported beating estimates after hours. We have the Dow up 180 big ones, up 1.4%. Same goes for the S&P. The Nasdaq up 1.3%. Russell's up a point and a half. What you see here is when the markets concluded today at the time of this video, we are just slightly in bearish territory after such a rally today. It wouldn't surprise me to see a little bit of a pullback going into tomorrow. However, we have big, huge, ginormous news on China coming out tonight for the GDP report that should be happening at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you want to do something fun, watch the futures around 10 o'clock tonight Eastern Standard Time, and that should be good. We have the banks up, but lagging what we're seeing in the broad markets a little bit, but up 1.14%. VIX dropping a whopping 14%, now at 17. Gold up 1%, silver up 2.5%. Crude oil up over a full percent. U.S. dollar taking one on the chin, down 0.7%. Now, all you Grok grads, take a look here at the 0.43 on the trend, and also keep in mind that tonight we do have major news being released out of China on the GDP, so all bets are off on the trend play. Taking a look here at the S&P, had a rising wedge. It did break down. We had a bullish rally going into today. We had a nice little pop. When we made the higher high, I went ahead and added some longs to my positions, and I'm now, I think, 50 or 60% long in the market, still holding a lot of cash. And we'll see if this dead cat bounce, see where this might go. But one thing I like to do on these drops, find extreme, draw down to extreme on the Fibonacci retracement, looking for areas. Now the 50% is approaching really closely here. 1390 could be an area of resistance. And also we have this area right here at 1392, which acts as big support here. So that could be resistance coming higher. And we have the 61.8% at 1397.75 area. So all these levels here could act as resistance, especially this area. You see where the doji hung up here, coming across, and that happens to be that 1397.75 area. So if we cannot get past that, then this would set up really nicely for a bearish drop here. So if we get up there, we stall, and it looks like we're starting to drop, I will not want to have many longs going into that, and definitely be looking at some short plays to hedge myself on that drop if it were to happen. And if the markets come out really bullish now that Google's come out beating estimates, and if China comes out, beats estimates and surprises, we should see a continuation of a nice pop. If it's a ginormous pop, I mean, we could go as high as this upper trend line, but that would be a 2-point run in the markets, and that usually does not happen as far as the major indices are concerned. But I would see a major area of resistance coming up, say 1409, and definitely 1415, 1416. So those are some significant areas, and a lot of times you'll get this, what's called the kiss of death. You'll drop, you'll pop, you'll touch that trend line, and there's the kiss, and then you will drop. At that point, you'll get a double top type formation, or even a head and shoulder type formation here in the broad markets. And on the weekly chart, let's make this a weekly, not a 5-minute. Let's do a little day trading today. Let's go weekly. What's interesting here is we did have this major drop, but we've bounced back, making this big hammer, showing that people are buying into that weakness. So that bodes very well here for the markets, at least for the time being. So it's something we're watching for. Listen, we're going to be teaching tonight. We only do this once a month. Use it or lose it. Tonight is the time. If you want to hang out with us for some free training, feel free to join us. Just get registered. If you can't make it tonight, no big deal. Just make sure you get registered, and we'll send you out a recording of that event. all you have to do is go to the events calendar and select today's date, April 12th, and make sure you get registered. Take care. Safe trading to you. Looking forward to some more videos here. And a little tidbit, we have Miguel Vincent, who is back in the saddle. So all you that speak Spanish, spread the word. We are Spanish analysts, Mexican analysts, is set and ready to rock and roll with doing his things, and we are getting geared up for a new futures analyst, so keep tuned because I'm very excited about him coming on also. His name's Matt. Take care, safe trading.